MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And today's starter, Casey Mize. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the right
So
fielder,
up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Go, Casey.
Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Grounder might be two. Torres fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Mize checks the runner, and Springer's in there safely.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Just off the outside edge, and 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the call.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-0. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. There's the strike. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In there at the knees. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Cody punts.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading up
Now the
for
third
the
baseman,
Tigers,
Colt
the
Keith.
third baseman, Colt Keith.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's your strike. Ponce certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And that is out of play.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Batting third.
So now the
designated
DH spot,
hitter,
Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Right through there for his strike.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Clips the corner. 0-2. That one missed. Here's a 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth.
Here's
the left
Riley
fielder,
Green.
Riley.
He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. A changeup missing. And that's ball 2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 25. Mize back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Into center. McKinstry on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Ernie Clement.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That's a strike. Clement getting the start at second, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. 2 outs, bases empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs. And that one upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Pulls that one foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Let's go, Spencer.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Perez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside, ball 1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Barger hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting
Zach
seventh,
McKinstry
the
up now for the
Zach
Tigers.
McKinstry.
Let's go, Zach.
That's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
Upstairs.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You're just going to...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Addison Barger. That's too low, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Now
here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that misses. Ball 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one.
Varsho.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Kerr batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Elly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Torkelson right there to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that's downstairs and outside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. To the right side, Clement. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2-1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The designated hitter, Kerry.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes. Come on, Detroit. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Jesus Sanchez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. That one missed. Cut on and lifted in the air. Perez makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Andres Jimenez will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Spencer Torkelson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's just out.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one hit to right. Barger settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Perez digs in now.
Number 46.
Flied to right his first time. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. Inside. 2-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time.
McKinstry.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there at the knees for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. Ponce. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Mize back to work.
Off the plate, ball one.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Just missed. Next offering upstairs. That's hard hit on the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer, the next to hit. Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. 0 for 2 in this one. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Barger measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, left field, down the line. Sanchez on the run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to short. Jimenez whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And the batter now, Colt Keith. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2.
Next offering away upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yeah, there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And there's a strike. That one fouled off.
Ball one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 4.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perez brings it in, and there's one down. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit.
Now batting.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Way inside, gets out of the way. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. And there's a strike. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Little.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That catches the corner.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Outside, and the count's full. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And a superb diving catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right
Counts
here could
1-0.
untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sanchez under it. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Perez
Now
up now
batting,
for the
number
Tigers.
46.
And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
You got this.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Tigers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
19.
Will Vest.
And we all
Will
know about his slider. It's just
Vest.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now for the
Leading off
Jays,
for the Blue
Jesus
Jays, the
Sanchez.
left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Come on, Detroit. You can do it.
High fly ball out towards left center. Green. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman.
He's a big, strong guy, can
Now batting,
untie this
number
game
25.
with one swing.
Yeah, let's go, Tigers. You can do it.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Go, Tigers.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, shortstop Andres.
Go ahead run on base.
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In the air to left center. 2 down. Ernie Clement
Up next for the
now
Blue
at the plate.
Jays, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
There's a strike. Here's a high chopper. Keith. They get the force, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the Blue
back in a new
Jays,
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
71.
Tyler Rogers.
Tyler Rogers.
Digging in,
Leading
Zach
up for the
McKinstry.
Tigers, the shortstop, Zach Linktree.
One more. Let's go.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him the lead. It's 4-3. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. There's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one in the air, right field. Barger has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Parker Meadows
Now batting,
digs in
center
now.
fielder, Parker
We talk about guys with good speed,
Meadows.
and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Up and in, ball 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Now
Now he has
batting,
somebody to
the
worry
third
about over
baseman,
at first.
Colt Keith.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith.
Stay hot up there.
Late swing, foul to the left.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one is inside ball 1. Now move to first. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Runner, yes,
Runner on the move. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Left field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Gleyber
Now batting,
Torres.
second
1 for
baseman,
3.
Gleyber Torres.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the batter is George Springer.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back and out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing called strike. Strike one. And there's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it stays fair.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 ball.
that slider didn't
2
move
strikes.
to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Three-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Louis Varland.
Number 77, Louis Varland.
Three, four, five due up for the home team. And here is Harry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
2-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out to short, Jimenez. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
So digging in, Riley Green.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
That one hit the knees for a strike. And that's outside.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, right side. Barker under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Perez
now
will hit next.
Number 46.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. They lead it in the 8th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And that one moves his feet. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching
back
for the
now,
Tigers.
and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's the guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Jansen fires.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the third baseman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a big swing and a miss. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now
the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Here we go, Tigers.
Popped up. Torkelson sizes this one up, and that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.